What's going on, everybody? Iskafan back here with another 240 repair video. And I've been having some brake noise on my 92 wagon here for the past couple weeks. It's been just 100 degrees every day. I just haven't had the balls to pull it in, so today I'm going to do that. MG is out and 240's coming in, and it seems like it's just going to be the front brake pad, so we'll see. I'll get that baby pulled in. I finally got a little rain here, so about time on that. Try to green up the lawn a little bit. Got a couple cars sitting over there on the back 40. The creek is all dried up. There's nothing in the creek due to this drought. So anyway, 240, 92 coming in for service. Alright, so looking as how I suspected there. And a little bit of scratching on the rotor there due to the metal situation going on, but not bad. I'm going to use those rotors again. And hopefully you can see it. There we go. But you can see those pads are definitely pushed in right to the rotor there, so the pad surfaces is wearing out, definitely. I put a shitload of miles on this car. I just did those pads last May, which is 14 months ago, and I put 13,000 miles on the car since then. And I calculated that I do around 46 miles of city driving every day, which is stop and go traffic, because I use my car for my job transporting people. And so, these brake pads didn't last very long. They're genuine Volvo brake pads, and but they certainly did take a beating. This car really takes a beating here. So, first thing you do is you take out these little clips here, cotter pins, I guess you'd call them, and then you slide these pins out, and that's going to slide your pad out. And then what you do is pry those pistons on the calipers, and it looks like those are all working because these pads are worn down, meaning the pistons are sliding and the calipers is functioning as it should, so we should be good here. Alright, so there's most of the hardware there for the caliper, and I've set the hardware down in a way that I can remember how it goes and put it back. And these pins are just sliding out nice and easy. So there's the last one. See if I can get a better look in there. So that's how it is. You can see there's 4 pistons on each of these calipers, and they're all pushing in, and look at that, pretty much metal to metal situation there. So gonna pull those pads out, and I'll show you the pads that I'm gonna be putting in here. Alright, so there's the pads there. You can see this outer pad is not too bad. When I pulled that out, I was just like, wonder where that noise is coming from, but here it is. Pretty much metal to metal. I did look at the rotor on that inner side there, and it's not too bad. Good enough for the girls I go with, at least, so I'm going to keep on using that rotor. Should be just fine. So those are genuine Volvo pads, and you know, I've owned a lot of 240s over the years and tried all kinds of different pads, and these genuine pads, they just cause so much dust. I've got a 240 that's got the Virgo, the turbo wheels, and it just caused all kinds of dust on the wheels and with here too, so it seems like that would mean that they're wearing out fast. I mean, these lasted 13,000 miles, although it is 13,000 miles of stop and go city driving, but here's what I've been using, and I've been happy with these, real happy with these ATE Classic is what they are, and these cause just a lot less dust. It's just a lot better for your wheels and just the entire deal, and it seems like these are going to last longer, so we'll see. So we're going to pop these in, and usually what I do to pull back the calipers, I've pretty much done it here, but you get that in there and just use that old pad to pry those calipers, those pistons back on the calipers, and it should move. You can try different ways if it's stock on you. You know, you can get a pry bar in there, just pry them out, just do anything to pry those pistons all the way back, and you should be able to slide in your nice new pads. That's what I've been using for brake cleaner. This was just the cheapest kind. But you gotta have some sort of brake parts cleaner. Especially with these genuine Volvo pads. They just cause a shitload of dust. Just way more dust than even like cheap ass, you know, pads from Napa that I've used before. So I don't know what the deal is. I mean, Volvo makes all their parts in India now, it seems. So these are just made in India. They're probably just crap. But anyway, I will continue on. Alright, this is not a very good example here because these are going in just way easy, as you can see there. But I guess once again it was only 14 months ago that I did them, so anyway, calipers are moving nice and freely, so that's all good. So there's my hardware down there, so I'm going to reinstall that, and I'm going to show you how that looks. And should be good. I didn't use these shims that came with the Volvo pads because just because I didn't. Because the ATE pads didn't come with shims, and I've never had any problems not using shims with noise or anything. So that's the situation there. Smooth sailing. Alright, there it is, all in. Very smooth. Smooth indeed, but like I said, I do these so often that there's no real chance for things to seize up or anything. Hopefully that helps you out if you're doing your front brake pads on your 240. This would be for any 240. And once again, these are the pads that I recommend. Engineered in Germany, but made in China. Just like anything else. But ATE Classic, ATE Original, and seem to be much better than the genuine Volvo pads. And also I'll show you that I didn't put in those shims, and I've never had a problem with noise or anything not using shims on the front calipers of my 240. So there it is. About to do the other side here and take it for a test drive, and it should be smooth sailing. At least for another 14 months until they start grinding again. I need to keep a better eye on these, I guess, but whatever. So, thanks for watching. Check out my other 240 repair videos and also MG videos for my automotive section of my channel. And everybody take care, happy motoring, and keep those 240s on the road because they are good cars. Don't fuck around with any front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive Volvos. They will put you in the poorhouse. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching.